Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm just queuing up on Instagram. Thank you all for being here on Facebook or on YouTube today. Sorry, I had this live all ready to go and then it didn't work. Taste of strength number 3. Okay, so thank you so much for being here for our third workout of Taste of Strength. If you are watching this live or on the recording, would love for you to comment below whether you're tuning in live or on the recording, and also would love to hear where you're from. I think it's really fun to get to know where folks are tuning in from every workout, every day. We have some members from all over the world in Straight Up Strong. That's something that's really special and fun about Straight Up Strong. So I want to know where you're from today. Otherwise, we're going to get started. Today's workout is 2 blocks. We're going to do our warm up. We're going to have our 6-minute block, a full body strength block, stretch. We're going to be done in 30 minutes or less. And if you have any questions or comments or anything during this workout, please drop them below, or you can send me a message. I will try to check in on the comments as we go through, like during rest periods, but I may not see them right away, so please be patient with that. Make sure you have some water nearby, and also, if you haven't already, make sure you grab the Taste of Strength free PDF with the free 3 workouts in. You can use the link in the bio or go to straightupstrong.com and you can grab them there. So let's get started. And I actually realized that I did, we're gonna start with a jog. Just gonna start my timer, shake it out, shake it out. We actually did today's workout on Wednesday, and we're gonna do Wednesday's workout today. I mean, it's not like a super big deal, but if you are following along with the PDF, move your arms front and back. You might be like, I'm a little confused by this, so it's all good. Thoroughly on vacation brain here. Okay, we are going to take our arms and we're going to move them back. Big shoulder shrugs back. Opening up our chest, getting our shoulders ready to work today. Good, few more seconds here, and other direction. Very nice. So a warm-up is really important because you are signaling to your body, hey, it's time to work. You're getting the blood flowing to the body parts that you're about to work. You're getting started on your mobility, body weight squats here, dropping it down. And you're getting your head in the game. You're like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm ready to go. And that's super important because sometimes our brains are like, I don't wanna do this today. Not today. I am super happy to be here. I'm psyched for this third workout in our Taste of Strength series. Make sure when you're doing these body weight squats, you're finding the foot position that works for you and your body. Your toes might be a little bit out more. They might be straight on. Your feet might be closer together. Whatever works for you today. Good. And we're going to take our head. We're going to bring it to our left shoulder, and then we're going to bring it forward to our right shoulder, and then around. And we're just going to move a little bit more smoothly in this rotation, really enjoying it, noticing where you might have some tension or tightness, and just kind of easing into it. Recognizing it, and we're going to go the opposite way. Shoulder, chin, shoulder, back. Good. Really nice job. Excellent. And we're going to come on down to the floor, and we're going to go into that 90-90 leg position here. So my left leg is in front. My left heel is in line with my right knee, which is in line with my right foot. And either with your hands down or up, depending on where you are at today, we're just going to rotate over slowly so that our right foot, and I'm pretty tight in my left quad today, so this makes it a little bit more difficult. So you're gonna have that line up of your heel, knee, heel again, and then you're gonna come back the other direction. So again, you can have your hands down on the floor for support here, or you can play around with some core stability, and you'll see, if you're watching on Instagram, I'm actually going off screen right now because you're gonna move a bit as you do this. That's totally normal. Good. Let's do one more. You know what? Let's go and do one more the other way because these feel really nice today. And one more in the other direction. Awesome job. Okay. Come on into tabletop. Everything is stacked on top of each other. We're going to take our right hand and we're going to open up our torso. And then we're going to thread that needle through our hand. From the front, it looks like this. Good. Very nice. And you're only rotating as much as you can. You might feel a little discomfort, but you should never feel pain. One more on this side, and then we're gonna go into the other side. Again, find your hands, fingers at temples, open up, and rotate down, shoulder as close to the floor as you can. Good, open up and rotate through. So after this, we're gonna do two more on this side. We're gonna go into our core circuit. Good. And one more, my timer's gonna go off. You can just ignore that if it actually makes a sound, which it's not. And release. All right, for our core circuit, we are going to do X crunches, 1/4 get-ups, and super people. If you did workout 1 from the series, we did 1/4 get-ups during that as well. So we're gonna do 10 and 10 X crunches, 5 and 5 get-ups, and then 10 super people, and we're gonna do that through twice. Let me just fix this. How's everybody doing? Good? Awesome. All right. For our X crunches, we are in like a starfish position. Arms are up above our heads, feet are wide, and we're just gonna crunch. 1, 1, bringing our hand to our foot. 2, 3. You can also bend your knee if that feels better for you. 4, otherwise we're right here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 10. All right. When we're in that 1/4 get up, you have that starfish position with your legs. Left leg is out, right leg is bent. Left arm is also out at an angle. Right arm is up, and we're just going to use our foot to press through the floor and our core to roll to the side and up. That's 1, 2, 3. Make sure your shoulder is not coming up into your ear. Good. 4. And 5. All right, other side. Left leg is up, right leg is out to the side. Straight arm with our left arm, right arm is out, and 1. And I'm making my breathing really exaggerated so that you can hear that I'm breathing out as I roll to the side. And then I'm inhaling on my way down. Good. 3, 4, and 5. Amazing job. Now, Turkish get-ups take practice, so if you don't have them nailed down yet, that's okay, and that's why we start with doing 1/4 and then build our way up to a half and a full one. So for super people, we are laying on our tummies. Arms are straight out, legs are straight out. We're looking below at our mats, and we're lifting 1, 2, good. 3, you can always do just your top or just your lower half. I'm gonna make that 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Amazing work. Take a quick child's pose, and we are going to cycle through that one more time. So we're back to that X crunch. Come on down into your X and begin. 1, 2, 3, good job. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, getting ready for those 1/4 get-ups. Left leg is out, right leg is bent, left arm is out, right arm is up, and begin. That's 2. And you want to be looking at your fist. You can also always add a weight to this if you're ready for that. Good. 1 more on this side. And 5. And we're switching sides. Left leg is up, bent. Right leg is out. Right hand is out. Left hand is up. And remember, we're rolling to the side and then slowly coming back down onto our elbow and rolling down with control. Avoid flopping onto the floor. That's 2. Good. 3. Awesome. 4, 1 more. And 5. Gorgeous work, everybody. All right, we got our 10 super people. Limbs are long. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're looking at the floor. We don't want to be hyperextending our neck. Good. Few more. 8, 9, and 10. All right, friends, get a sip of water. We're going to move into our full body strength. And take this sweatshirt off. And big surprise today, I'm not wearing all black. I have on a gray top today. Isn't that exciting? If you have, so you're going to want your dumbbells. If you have a bench or sturdy chair, you're going to want that. And then if you want a resistance band for extra resistance for lower body exercises, you're going to want that as well. So get a sip of water. And we are going to do as many rounds of this as we can in 15 minutes for time today. I really love that core block, so we took a little bit longer time on that. And I know I promised you a 30-minute workout, so we're gonna stick to that time, right? So we have chest presses or push-ups. If you wanna work on push-ups, you can do that instead of chest presses. Hip thrusts, Or you can do glute bridges if you do not have a sturdy bench or chair to do hip thrusts on. We're going to do single arm rows, and then we're going to do step-ups. If you do not have a sturdy bench or chair, instead of step-ups, you can do reverse lunges, okay? So no stress if you do not have a sturdy, and I'm emphasizing that. You want to make sure this is a chair or bench that you can step on and or lean into that's not going to move. I don't want anybody flying across a room. We don't want that, okay? So first, and we're doing 12 to 15 of the first 2 exercises, and then 10 and 10 of the second 2. So, chest presses. With your dumbbells, if you want a moderate weight here, your arms are going to be at 45 degrees, just like if we were doing a push-up. Your legs can be flat, or you can be in at bent legs. Arms are strong. Notice I'm not like leaning in towards my chest. Nice strong arms, strong wrists, and I'm going to press up and squeeze over my chest, okay? We are going for 12 to 15 of these. Whatever feels good for you. Good. Nice job. Your palms should be facing forward, okay? When you come up to the top, and making sure you're pressing over your chest, that the dumbbells are not over your belly button or over your face, okay? Good. Few more. And one more. Awesome job. Okay. Next movement. I almost forgot what it was. All right, hip thrusts. So if you have a sturdy bench or chair, I'm going to actually put these dumbbells behind here to make sure I don't roll, because sometimes I do. If you have a band, you can put this band above your knees. Same thing for glute bridges, okay? If you're doing glute bridges instead, that's amazing. And the goal with the band is that you are pushing against that band with your glutes, the outside of your glutes, and the outside of your thighs. You do not want your knees caving in. You're going to hook your shoulder blades around that bench or chair. And see, my whole body kind of goes in together. And I'm going to press up, squeeze at the top, and then lower. 2, 3. Really get that full extension at the top. And your whole body, notice the whole top of my body is coming down and moving at the same time into that V. Good. I think that's 7. 8. Press against that band if you're using it. Nice job. Few more. And squeeze. Nice job. Okay. We're now going to do single arm rows. So again, you want a moderate weight here. And you can either just step one leg back and hinge over. And you can kind of rest your other hand on that thigh. Make sure you're not pressing on your knee. You can also use a bench or a chair to give you a little extra stability. We're doing 10 and 10. We're going to row our hand to our hip and release. Remember, this is for our back muscles, our upper back, not for our bicep. Good. So we want to avoid doing this. That's a bicep curl. We want this. We want that 90-degree angle with our arms. Good. Two more. And rest. Switch your arms. And begin. 1, 2, 3. Keep your eyes facing towards the floor. Halfway. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Awesome. 2 more. And release. Okay. Now we're doing step-ups. If you do not have a bench that's safe for you to step onto, I want you to do reverse lunges. Okay, so when we do our step-ups, we are pressing through the bench, coming up, squeezing our glute at the top, and we're lowering with control. So we're going to do 10 and 10. You can add weights to this if you'd like. Good. 4, 5. Try to avoid using the foot on the floor to help boost you. That's really hard. Really think about this active leg on the bench as the working leg. And of course, I lost count of steps, so let's do 2 more. Good. All right. Other leg. And begin. 1. Lower with control. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Bravo. Brilliant job. Take a quick rest. Get a sip of water. And we're going back to the top for our chest presses or push-ups. Whatever you feel like working on today, both of those are working your chest. So if you have a push-up goal, I want you to focus on that. Just check in. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining. All right. We are coming back for chest presses. We're doing great time. No worries, no rush. All right. Remember, elbows at 45 degrees. Laying down. And we are pressing up and over our chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure your elbows come down to the floor. 5, 6. Squeeze at the top. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Fantastic work, friends. All right. Now you're either doing the hip thrusts or the glute bridges. I'm going to show you the glute bridge this time around. So again, you're putting that band over your knees, just above. Feet are hip width apart, making sure your knees are not caving in. So again, if you're doing hip thrusts, you're against that sturdy bench like we just did in the first round. And go. 1, 2. Squeeze at the top. Good. 4. Press those knees out and away. Good. Halfway. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. Now, if you don't have a resistance loop and you want to make either the hip thrusts or the bridges more challenging for you, you can always also put a weight across your pelvic area. Just be very careful that it's not super heavy and resting like right on your bones or like right where like all your internal organs are. Like we don't want to swoosh anything or cause any harm. So just be thoughtful when you are putting weight in that area. Okay, single arm rows. We ready? Come into that hinged position. Really try to make sure you are as close to parallel with the floor as opposed to perpendicular, okay? Hinging over, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gorgeous. Okay, other side. 1, make sure your hand is coming to your hip. 3, 4, squeeze that shoulder blade at the top. 7, 8, core is strong. 9, 10. Beautiful work, everybody. We got those step ups or reverse lunges. So if you're doing reverse lunges, you're just simply stepping back and then pressing through the floor to bring that back leg up. Hold a weight if you want it, or body weight. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Really make sure your foot is planted into that bench or chair. Good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to do that circuit one more time. Get a quick sip of water. Whoop. We're back to the top. We're going to move fast through this one, all right? You ready? Feeling good? All right. Down for our chest presses. Remember, 45-degree angle with your elbows. Whew. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Good work. All right, hip thrusts or glute bridges. Band is above your knees or knee. All right, let's make sure. Yeah, I want to put something a little heavier back here. There we go. So you can always push stuff against the wall. That makes it more stable. So slide down, hook those shoulder blades on. Make sure your feet are out far enough so when you come up, you're able to get that full, it's almost like an upside down tabletop, okay? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, strong core, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. Awesome job. Come off that bench nice and smoothly. Take that band off. Grab your weight. Single arm rows. 10 and 10. Are you ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really think about initiating that movement with your shoulder blades. Good. 8, 9, 10. Awesome work. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have step ups or reverse lunges. 10 and 10. We stretch and we are done. And begin. 1. Remember, you can hold weights to make this more challenging for you, but make sure you're not compensating with momentum. Okay? 6, 7, 8. Nice job. Push through that floor. 1 more. Beautiful work, everybody. Other side. Last 10 reps. We ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Bravo, I'm so proud of you for showing up today. We're gonna do a quick stretch. Oh, I'm proud of me for sticking to time today. All right, take your right arm across, gently hug it, drop your shoulder out of your ears. Oh, let your heart rate come down. Lunges, step ups, those will really get your heart rate up. So if you're breathless right now, that's totally normal and to be expected, okay? And release, left arm across, drop your shoulder down. Good. So I hope everybody feels amazing. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Make sure you grab that free 3-workout PDF with the link in bio or at straightupstrong.com. Right arm up and over, gently press down for your triceps. Good. And we would love to see you in a class. You can also grab and register for a class. First one is on us with the link in bio. Left arm up and over, pat yourself on the back. So good. This was super fun to spend this week with you for these 3 workouts. Take your arms behind your back, open up your shoulders and your chest. You can also hold a resistance band or a towel if you need some support and assistance with this mobility. Speaking of mobility, if you're watching this on Friday or Saturday morning, we have an incredible mobility workshop happening Saturday, February 20th. Right leg into your hand, knees are together, squeeze your glute. We're going to learn all things mobility, why it's important, why it's super important as we get older and our hormones start to change, and leave with all sorts of wonderful ideas to actually incorporate into our fitness routines. So make sure you use the link in bio to register for that if you have not already. Left leg up, knees are together. Mobility is different than flexibility. Okay, we'll learn all about that tomorrow. So if you've ever wondered or had questions or want to add more mobility into your routine, it's a perfect time to join us. Better yet, join us for class at 10 and stay for the workshop at noon. Good. Take your right leg, pop your toes up, hinge over. Don't collapse over. Hinge over, long spine. Feel that stretch down the back of your front leg. Good. A few more seconds here. Reminder, you always want to hold these static stretches for about 20 to 30 seconds. It's a good average. Left leg, toes are up. Hinge over, Long spine. Feel that stretch down the back of that leg. You'll likely feel it in your hamstrings, which are the top half of the back leg, and even into your calf. Good. And release. One more. We're going to take our right leg over our left leg, and we're going to sit into it. Again, we're not collapsing over. We're sinking into. And you should feel the stretch in the outside of your hip of the bent leg. Trying to keep your chest proud. Proud that you did today's workout. You moved your body. I hope you feel amazing. And release, other leg. Sit on down. Fantastic. Make sure you drink some water after this. Stay hydrated. Good. And release. And that is it. That is our third workout in our Taste of Strength series. Thank you all so much for being here, either live or catching the recordings. Again, if you have any questions at all, send me a message, send Tina a message, or email us at coach@straightupstrong.com. And we hope to see you in a class real soon. And if you would love to see some more series like this, like Taste of Strength, we would love to develop that for you as well. Just reach out and let us know. All right, so have an amazing, amazing Friday. And I will talk to you all soon. All right, bye.